Okay, here we are. It's virtual bar hoppers. Gillytron, how you been this whole week?
I've been good. A little busy, but glad to be here finally.
It's a good time to drink, right?
It's a good time to drink. Exactly. Drink the pain away.
So everyone at home, come drink away the pain. I know everyone had a hard week. I had a rough week. Gillytron, you always have a hard week. That's just his thing. But we should start off by asking the bartender for something. What is it, Gillytron? What should we ask the bartender for?
Please, 2 shots, por favor.
2? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I get it.
Welcome back, guys, to the Bar of Beyond. Same thing? That's what I thought.
Oh man, isn't she the coolest bartender ever?
He is the coolest.
Well, let's drink. We got to start already. Cheers, everyone. Enjoy.
All right, here we go.
Just like Grandma's biscuits. I love it. Do you remember when we did the whole film Grandma's Biscuits?
Oh, I remember. Yep, that's one of our masterpieces back in the day. I actually had hair back then. It was nice.
Yeah. I think like every story of yours is you used to have hair, but basically Grandma's Biscuits was my writing debut of a little film that we did back in the heydays. And we had our friend Marcos, who was the guy that went to film school and all those goodies. So he helped us out with it. And
is it still up there on YouTube? You should. No?
It's gone because Marcos, when he gets mad, he deletes everything. And he deleted it. And he got mad.
So it's forever gone? Like gone?
Yeah, if you're in here today, if you find Grandma's Biscuits, let's watch it on the next show so we can all crack up.
It was so good. Like it was like I remember I think like A Scanner Darkly, that Keanu Reeves Philip K. Dick film was like hot shit at the time. So like that look, that rotoscoping look was like super cool. Right?
Yeah, that's the style of that he put the art on it. And I was so mad at him. I'm like, why didn't you use the regular film? He's like, because it looks cooler like this. It probably looked like shit because it was a low-grade camera. Regardless, let's go to our first music video. I'm bringing out Warpaint. So Warpaint is basically an LA band. I guess it's like independent music. They did open up for Depeche Mode, which is kind of odd. We just lost Gillytron, but let's go ahead and go to the music video. Welcome back, everybody. That was Warpaint. Let me get their slide up really quick. I think this will be kind of funny. Warpaint. Isn't that pretty? So Warpaint, like I said, they opened up for Depeche Mode. I feel like their sound doesn't really mesh perfectly with Depeche Mode, but hey, who am I to say they can't open up for them? They're a cool band also. Gillytron is having issues with his camera right now. Like he really can't hear me. So like I can say things such as, Gillytron, you smell like ass. But in the meantime, we will go to our next artist. Our next artist is going to be George Santana. So George Santana, we follow each other on Instagram. I looked at his page and he has this crazy video. And basically it's with Ray O, who is the singer of this one. Really cool. So here is George Santana with Love Me.
I feel it
Now, how jamming was that saxophone, Gillytron?
Dude, that shit was jamming. I don't know if you remember though. I can play a little sax myself.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got a clip of that. Should I show that clip?
I guess you can.
All right, here comes the clip, everybody.
If anyone stole the show, it was muscle-bound sax guy. Hip shaking, greased up macho-ness. Ha! He made me still believe. Well, holy crap, people. Sorry about that.
Jesus Christ, Gil, that was just wrong.
So not as badass as what you just showed us in that music video, but hey, I can play a little sax. But yeah.
We shot some crazy shit back in the days. Like Gillytron was basically our mascot for Static Realms. This is when we were recapping 80s movies, and you played the sexy man Tim Capello himself in our Lost Boys recap with my sister Lady Verona hosting it, which is funny because we actually had Tim Capello on the actual Static Realms Music Hour show, interviewed by Electrish. So it, full circle came through. We actually got the real sax man. You were like bootleg sax man, but your shit was funny. And when you pulled it out of your pants, I almost like peed my pants. So I loved it.
It was super awesome to film it. I had a lot of fun doing it. What did Tim Capello think? I didn't see that episode. I was so embarrassed. I guess so. Here's the thing about me: like, I get so anxious and so embarrassed by like the stuff that I do, especially when it's like parody stuff like that I don't watch it. So what did he think of it?
He actually wrote us on Instagram about it, and he was like, "This is hilarious. I watched it with my wife, and this was hilarious." This is before we ever interviewed him, and I was just like, "Oh, Tim Capello saw it," which is, there you go, man. You've been seen by the legend himself. Congratulations.
Badass. But yeah, no, dude, this song you just played, I really enjoyed it. It sounded good from all aspects of it. I love the vocals. I love the sax. I love everything about it, honestly. And I'm gonna look more into this band.
All right, so you got to tell us about the artist that you chose, and I know you chose one that is pretty crazy.
Wait a minute.
Kiari, I can't even say it. Pamu?
Yes, Kiani, you said it. You said it correctly. At least as correct as I can say, Kiani Pamu. So this is like an awesome Japanese pop star, super huge. She's kind of well known for having like a bajillion different like styles. I feel like she's almost better known for like her fashion than she is for her actual music. Maybe I'm wrong about that though. But this song in particular, don't laugh at me. This song in particular makes me very happy. It's called, I don't know what the fuck it's called. I can't pronounce it. Let's just play it.
Whoosh.
So I first heard about Kiari Pamu from Buddy. Yeah, honestly, when I went to blind rehab, I had a friend who was very young. He was like, you know, like in his teens, and he was like, I love this J-pop star, but I can't listen to this music in front of my family or friends because they think like this music is very childish, and they judge me for it.
Well, hey, it's funny because it does feel childish, and it feels like we shouldn't watch that. But I have a bunch of friends that are into this J-pop craziness, and I'm looking at you, Aldo, and I'm looking at you, Gabriel. They love this shit. I guess it makes people feel happy.
The thing is, like, yeah, and this song is nothing. Like, if you listen to, like, she has a song called Pon 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 or Cherry Bon Bon, and, like, those songs sound almost like, kind of like elementary school songs. But honestly, like, all her music makes me feel super happy. Like, I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not always in the mood for it, but when I do want to hear it, and I do hear it, it makes me super happy, man. Yeah, and she's cool as fuck. And
well, while you were talking, I just found something on her website. Okay, it's like a slot machine from Vegas, and you have to try to get her face to match perfectly. I'm actually going to share my screen so we can all just kind of try to play the game. And how about we do 3 of these? Let me show it first so it makes sense. All right. Does everybody see that? Okay, I do see it. So, as you can see, her face is kind of discombobulated. It says start. We're going to try to get her face to match up. The thing is, I guess she has like a million styles. If we can get her face to be perfect, let's take a shot. If not, we'll move on to the next music video. Does that sound good? Good to everybody? Gil?
sounds. Oh my god. Let me get a shot ready. But yeah, let's do it.
All right, here comes the first round. All right, it's spinning, and it looks like 5 different layers, so she looks nothing like she's supposed to.
Woo!
All right, round 2. Here we go. Are we gonna be lucky? Oh my god, we got a match. We got a freaking match.
Okay.
Anyways, if you guys want to go play the game, it's at https : whatever, I can't even say it. There it is right there. And I wasn't expecting to do a shot either. I thought we were gonna lose, but damn. Games usually make you lose 10 times before you win. They made us win the second time, so shit. Let me make a shot really quick.
She's a little cutie though, so I don't mind.
Ugh, I got school tomorrow. Not really. All right, everyone, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, if you go to our website, it's right over here. You can play the game and take shots on your own because we're going to move on to the next bar. So the next bar we're going to is the Scum Bar. What do you think of that name? Is that mean or is that cool?
Scum Bar? No, I think it suits a bar where we can, put on punk rock and 90s rock and so on and so forth on the karaoke. I think that makes sense. Karaoke? Gil? Karaoke?
I will say I hate karaoke bars because most of the people that sing there are not like the most incredible singers. There's a lot of people that are like, and there's more of those people. My ears tend to bleed, so I can't do karaoke bars. I know everybody wants to sing Journey, but I cannot be there.
Oh my god, I do enjoy karaoke bars, but there needs to be some sort of like rule in regards to how often people can do Journey, because for real, it's a little tiring after a bit.
Wait, is that a bartender over there? Let's go to ask a shot.
Oh snap!
Let's ask a shot.
Gentlemen, welcome to the bar. I'm glad it's living up to its name, letting in interesting folks such as yourself in here. My name is Bartender Dom, and what'll it be this evening? You know, a man of your caliber, if I may, requires something refined. How about a scotch? 21 year aged. But before that, you guys should check out the Not So Serious show and what they did at SuperCon 2021. I'll tell you what, guys, it is something special. I was there. Let's get to that drink, shall we? And why don't we make it a double? Yeah. Now that's nice. Fellas?
Well, thank you, Dom, for these shots. We will watch the show, and I'm not going to tip you because you're better looking than both of us. So, cheers, Gillytron, and everyone watching. Bing!
Cheers, brother.
That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad, but it was bad. All right. Well, we need to get to our next music video. Our next music video of the day is the Soap Girls. So the Soap Girls is basically a band all the way from South Africa. And they're pretty cool because in South Africa, they were little kids that believe they're from England. I might be wrong. But they would sell soap on the streets. So they got that name, the Soap Girls. So they actually got a contract from a record label, and they made them into a pop band. So they're like singing some like Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera. You can actually go online and see like their old school videos, and they are horrendous. Sorry, Soap Girls. They're bad. But they took it on their own to get out of their contract, and they just wanted to make their own freaking music, which is like punk rock, just like who gives a damn attitude. And I have to applaud them for it because the music is better. The videos are just a lot more funner. And, you know, who wants to sell out? I mean, I guess a lot of people sell out for money. But here is the Soap Girls with Society's Rejects. You ready? You ready?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Is it gonna be strange? Well, get ready.
I let you in on a filthy little secret. I am society's reject. I drown in the depths, you're too shallow. You say jump as if I'm a follow. Get out before you really start to burn. I scream, the only way to be heard. You're free as long as you want to be. Get out of society.
right, Kaylee. I know you like that. Did you enjoy that? Give me a thumbs up if you did.
I did enjoy it. I tried shoving my face as close to my phone to see the video. Not because I was interested in the soap girls, but I was interested in the video. It was a good song, though.
No, I think it's jaming. It's funny. One of my friends wrote on WhatsApp. He wrote jaming, and my girlfriend saw that thing jaming, and it's become our new word that just goes on. We don't say jamming anymore. We go, that's jaming. That's jaming, man. Anyways, on a side note, that was jaming.
But like, okay, I've heard about these chicks before. Are they not like infamous for performing like
Yeah, they perform with their chest out. Oh yeah, just like that.
something like that?
Are you a soap boy? But it's funny because I actually found them on YouTube, and they have exactly how you're dressed. They have their breasts out, and they're just rocking out. And I can't show that here because I don't want to get blocked from Twitch or YouTube. But yeah, they just don't give a damn. So I think that's what you call a rock star. That's very rock and roll.
I think that's badass, and I think it doesn't get more punk than that, right? Like not giving a fuck,
Yeah,
rock
exactly.
out.
Yeah, I wonder if they it'd be cool if they just went on stage and just threw like soap bars at everybody and be like, shut the fuck up and clean your mouth. Well, from that, we should definitely go to our next artist, which you picked, and it is Helmet.
Blast from the past. If you happen to be around my age, I'm 38, then you may have heard of a little band called Helmet. They were on Interscope Records along with Nine Inch Nails, kicking ass in the 90s and being on MTV. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan of the, I guess, like the head of the band, or at least the vocalist, Paige Hamilton. I wish I'd seen them live. I never did. One of my favorite things about, I know I'm going on and on, but one of my favorite things about Helmet is like the drumming and the way that it goes in sync with the playing. Maybe you're doubting my taste in music after Miss Pamu Pamu, which I don't blame you for. But I think once you check out this little slice of 90s rock, you'll be back on my side.
All right, here we go with Helmet. I do remember that song. It is on my soundtrack that I happen to keep in my car on a CD because my car still plays CDs. Helmet, Crow soundtrack. Why did you choose that track exactly?
Is that song on the Crow soundtrack?
Yeah, absolutely. The music video is, they have segments of the Crow, and it is that's how I know it. That's the only song I know of Helmet, to be honest.
Dude, I just picked that song because honestly, I wanted to pick an older song of theirs, but it sounded like the mix on the YouTube music video sounded super bad, so I went with this one. But I fucking love Helmet. Damn, dude, that Crow soundtrack had like the best of the best, right? Like The Cure was on that shit. Nine Inch Nails was on that shit. Wait, wasn't it? Was it like a Nine Inch Nails Cure collaboration?
No. Nine Inch Nails sing Dead Souls. They keep calling me, which was
right.
Joy Division song, and then The Cure had an original, which is Burn. If you want to hear a good cover of Burn, listen to Zarina's rendition of Burn. She does one hell of a music video. Good. That's our one of our hosts. She has her show Absinthe, and she also co-hosts Static Desires, which will be coming up later tonight. Static Desires. So remember that. Stay tuned.
I had no covered Burn. That's badass. I will totally check that out.
Have you bought any new toys? I know you went crazy on He-Man on the last episode. What have you gotten new, or do you have?
You know that I'm constantly buying toys. All right, you with your questions, Mister Sneaky. But yes, I have bought some figures. I don't like to call them toys. I like to call them figures. But in celebration of the upcoming film, Dune. I did go a little nutsoid, and I purchased the entire wave of the McFarlane line of Dune figures. Can you see that?
Yeah, push forward. Oh, look at sexy Momoa, looking good. Can you bring him a little closer because there's a reflection on his face, and lower. That's good. That looks. I can't tell, but it looks really cool. It looks like cool, but is it cool?
Rebecca Ferguson, who plays Lady Jessica, she's also in. Oh my gosh, she's in a bunch of stuff. She's in the Mission Impossible films. She's also in the sequel to The Shining. Did you see that? With Ewan McGregor.
I have not. I've totally failed like a weirdo. Okay, I see the person that's playing her. She's like a Swedish actress. She looks really cool.
She's beautiful. I love her. She was also in Reminiscence with Hugh Jackman. Did you see that? That came out recently.
Oh, she is that girl. Yeah, she's super cool. Let me see if I want to share that screen really quick. I think I really like who she was in Reminiscence. I'm not a big fan of the Reminiscence movie though. I thought it was like okay, but it was lacking on something. But she definitely plays the part right. She was casted correct.
Yeah, so she's like an awesome, I think she's like a perfect femme fatale type chick, which I think is perfect for the Lady Jessica role in Dune. Not to say that she's a femme fatale character at all, but I think she suits the role. Also, I don't know if you can see this dude. This is the only guy I took out of the box. This is the Baron Harkonnen. The big bad guy, big bad fatty, and
no, he looks cool. I think is he the big fat guy in the first Dune movie, the 1984 version?
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Except this dude will probably be way more like CG and floating, whereas the other just like a naturally overweight guy.
Yeah, it's funny because I try to watch the original one not that long ago, maybe I tried to watch it as a kid. I failed as a kid because it made no sense to me. I remember Sting was in there, the fat guy was in there.
Dude, Sting is super ripped if I remember correctly, and he's wearing Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, but he had a cool hair. I think he had red hair at that time. Why don't we go to the next bar? Okay, the next bar is the Cathedral.
Yeah.
Now, last time we came here, we had one hell of a bartender, and there she is Zarina. Zarina, can you give us a drink? It's time for another shot.
Hey, what's up, heroes? How's it going? Got the usual for you. Go.
Thank you, Zarina, for another awesome shot. And this cathedral, this is a cool ass place, right? Cheers, Gillytron, and everyone watching. If you're too hammered, don't drink anymore. But if you're not, cheers.
Cheers.
Wow. Wowza. Well, get us to our next artist, Gillytron. Who do we have next?
All right, so for this bar on the jukebox, I wanted to play Devin Townsend Project. Devin Townsend is a master of the guitar, and his music is progressive metal. And for this version of this song, okay, there's a version of this song where he sings. In this version, the singer from the band The Gathering does the vocals, and I think it makes it an even better song. You guys let me know. The song is called Hyperdrive. What'd you think of that?
Well, it's funny because I told an artist that we interviewed in Static Desires about that she sounded like The Gathering, which is really funny. So I haven't heard The Gathering in so long, so it's really impressive to see that visually again. So I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. And who knew that the cathedral was so big that they have a live show here playing The Gathering, right?
It's true. But yeah, man, that chick is and I use this term as an ultimate compliment. She is a badass biatch. I think she can sing her ass off. It's and I think the melding of her and Devin Townsend is an excellent choice. I fucking love that song. I effing love that song. And I think it's a definite improvement to the original where he's doing the vocals. So yeah, I don't know. I love her. I think she's beautiful.
Yeah,
all
very,
around.
very like she had like an operatic metal sound. Does that make sense?
Yeah, totally. Mhm.
Yeah. Well, on that note, holy crap. Did you see that bartender over there?
I did it, but
I think that's Caitlin from Corlyx. And you know what? I'm sorry, Gil, but I need to go get her autograph. I'll be right back. Hello, hello. Are you Caitlin from Corlyx?
Oh, hello, my good patron. Yes, I am.
Awesome. I'm a huge fan. I've been watching your music, this past year. I saw your music during the COVID session. Somehow your YouTube videos just popped up, and then I loved you getting interviewed on Static Desires. Good
Oh,
stuff.
I had the best time with you guys, and I mean, music isn't really paying the bills, so I'm just doing virtual bartending now.
Oh, I see that. I see that. So since you are doing your virtual bar over here, can we and the audience get a shot, please?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have anything hard because I'm a rosé all day kind of girl.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
And I brought some blueberries. I'm gonna make you an amazing rosé spritzer. It's great during these last warm months. And I'm actually here in Italy, so why not add some basil? Fresh is always the best. And
Very nice.
yeah,
Why did you pick this drink for? Is this one of your favorite drinks ever?
It really is because don't forget the lime. It's fruity, it's refreshing, it's light. You can drink 10 of them and be fine.
That's nice. That's nice. So I know you, speaking of refreshing, I know you got yourself a new logo as well.
Yes.
So tell us about the new logo.
I love it. I wanted something spooky and 80s, and I wanted a bat because I love bats. I have my little bat sleeve here. And yeah, I just wanted a new, fresh look for this next album that's coming out. It will be out early February of next year. This is Karen. She's my co-host. She doesn't say much because, her name's Karen.
Karen.
Well, here is your drink. I'm going to pass it to you. Karen, excuse me.
Oh, well, thank you so much. All right, everyone. Cheers.
Woo,
cheers. Thank you for the awesome drink, Caitlin.
Oh, so refreshing.
Well,
Just can't beat it.
So I read something about you and that you actually want to start getting more into directing, creating films, and I think you already do direct the music videos. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it just really dawned on me. Like I literally woke up and I was like, I want to be a director one day. And I know it's a very ambitious thing, but we already do the music, and I already do photography, and now I'm doing music videos, and I have lighting. So I also used to be an avid screenplay writer a while ago, a couple of years ago, and I just figured, well, no, I can't make a full-length feature film by myself, but I definitely could probably make a short. And
Right.
yeah, that's just like a goal of mine. All my films that I've written, I think can be condensed into something shorter, and they're all like super horror, gory, like, you know, so those
Well,
are always,
yeah.
I just
What would
basically,
you
all I
compare it
need
to?
are actors and lots of fake blood.
Got you. So you compare it to like 70s gore, or is it more like 90s
Yeah,
slap?
it's like psychological, but you know, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Like, I don't know what genre it will be until it's done, probably.
Yeah. Speaking of that genre, I don't know if you've seen this movie. I just happen to have the slide here, luckily. Malignant. Have you seen that
Oh.
movie yet?
No, I haven't seen it yet. You know, I haven't seen like, we've been working on the album and traveling, and I haven't been watching very many films. I guess if it shows up on Netflix, like, I'll probably watch it, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's on. Unfortunately, it's on HBO Max, but it's by the same guy that did The Conjuring, the guy that did Insidious. So there's a lot of good jump scares.
Ooh,
And if you like,
awesome.
yeah, if you like old school campy gore,
Yes.
this is the one.
Oh.
You have to watch it. It's
Okay,
incredible.
fantastic. I will, absolutely.
And other than that, how's Brandon doing? The other
Yeah,
duo
he's
of-
great. He's coming out with his album too around the same time. We always end up like releasing music at the same time, and it's just because album cycles, you know, they end up, you release either in the spring or in the fall. So we end up releasing at the same time. But yeah, The Dark is going to be coming out with a killer record. I also co-produced that and
Nice.
co-wrote some of the songs. So yeah, it's great. Just tons of music in this house all the time.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. So we should definitely go to your music video.
I'm
Tell us
so
a little
excited. So
insight.
this is literally my first music video that I made just like by myself. Now, I did make a green screen music video for Porcelain Skin.
Yeah, love that
that
one.
was actually, I guess, my first one, but that one I didn't really like. Green screen videos are just so different from like an actual music video that you're shooting, you know, on location. So this is my first time shooting on location, and of course I wanted to challenge myself by shooting at night, which was very difficult. But I needed the nighttime because I needed it to have that vibe, and I hope you guys enjoy it.
All right, here is The Echo.
Trying to dig in my own grave. I took a little piece of dirt to celebrate. 6 feet under a call for you. Can anybody hear
Great. Thank you so much for the premiere.
Yeah, that was awesome. You know, I know it's in loving memory of your mother, and
Yes.
I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure she would have loved this video.
I think somehow, some way, she is watching it.
Well,
Thank
you
you
know, I
so
would say
much. Yeah, I
so. A
just
quick little toast to you know, to your music video. I do like that it is the echo, and based on what I could see on the mirror scene, does it mean that we all have like a dark side within us that we don't want to release our echo?
yes, you got it. It's just like, you know, the siren calls to me. It's just like, you know, that depression that you're always running from. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta accept that it's there.
Yeah, and sometimes it needs to come out, and sometimes we need to hide it, right?
That's right. That's right. It's just like a constant battle and struggle with that. And I think a lot of people can relate to that. And, you know, I just love making art that talks about the human condition.
So I am definitely really excited for your full album. Every album I hear of yours, like it's good from the first song to the last song.
Oh,
So
thank you so much.
you're welcome. Can you give us a little, you know, a little details or hidden gems that you want to share about the
Yes,
album?
well,
that
I
you're coming
haven't talked about the album at all with anyone else, but I don't mind giving you the exclusive. There will be a collab on the record I did with Massive Ego. If you're not familiar with them, definitely check them out. And there's also a cover on the record of Placebo, and I did my favorite song, Infrared, which is an amazing track, but I decided to do a little genre twist, and I basically made like a dark wave version of Infrared. So that's on the record. And there's also an amazing remix on the album by Nero Argento. He's an amazing electronic musician here in Italy, and he's just fantastic. He made like an aggro tech version of the collab that I did, which will be dropping in another month. So follow me on social media and you will catch that release.
That is awesome. I'm super excited. And I want to thank you, Caitlin, for you know, giving us the details of what the album's coming up. I did see Placebo live one time. Haven't seen Massive Ego live, but I don't think they ever come around Florida, so I'm screwed.
Yeah, they're always in Germany.
Yeah. But other than that, you know, I know you have some family over here, so when you come down, we got to see you live. And
yes, absolutely. I am like, Florida will be my first stop in the U.S. Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, on that, I do see my buddy Gilly Tron. He seems to be getting into some drunk trouble over there, so I'm gonna go babysit him really fast.
Okay.
But before that, can I get your autograph?
Well, I just happen to have a Sharpie right here and this adorable little notebook. So yes, I will give you an autograph.
Yeah. Oh, all my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Oh, you got it! The magical wonders of this amazing internet bar, virtual
awesome.
bar.
And I'm gonna sell this for $1 million when I'm 99 years old.
Yes, fantastic. It will be worth at least 10 million.
Definitely. All right, great talking to you, and drink safe, and we'll see you. Actually, we're gonna have you on Static Desires in the month or so, right? With your second music video coming out.
Yes, and that one you're really gonna like.
We'll keep it at that. So everyone, stay tuned for that, and let's continue.
Thanks for having me. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Don't drink and drive.
Well, holy shit! I got her autograph. Isn't that cool?
It is cool.
I want to tell you about a little movie that I saw the other day, okay? It was called Malignant. Have you heard about it?
I've heard about it. It's on HBO Max and in theaters, and it's directed by James Wan, who I think is a badass.
Yeah, that's funny because I was watching with my girlfriend, and we were basically watching it. The movie started, and she was like, "This is wonky. This is fucking wonky." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Okay, it's kind of goofy, but I'm still digging it." And then the name came out, and it was James Wan. Boop. And I was like, "Oh, no, no, no. This was purposely done wonky for a reason because this is James Wan, Conjuring, Insidious. This is going to be fucking awesome." And
Yeah, this dude is yes.
no, he's a scare tactics freaking person. He's like perfect for the job. You know, he knows how to make you like jump out of your seat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like like dude knows how to do horror. He's a badass in terms of horror. He's a badass in general, but yeah.
No, no, absolutely, absolutely. Anyways, it went from wonky to what the hell am I watching to this is awesome. And I would say my I don't want to like ruin anything if you haven't seen it. What are you doing? Go watch it. Go watch it. It's basically a slasher movie. When I say slasher movie, I'm thinking like Scream, Jason, all those old school, fun, campy movies. But it's actually scary. And I don't know about you, but I thought all those movies were not scary back in the days. They were just fun to watch as kids. But this one's like good for everybody to make a jump. And it is disturbing. It's good. I saw where it was going, which was very odd because I know my girlfriend, Trish, was like, I told her what I thought was happening, and she was like, "You're wrong. Impossible." I was right. But whatever, you need to watch it. You need to watch it.
I will. I'm a huge James Wan fan. I love the first Conjuring. I haven't seen Insidious, but I hear it's fucking good. Is it?
You've never seen Insidious?
No.
Insidious was before The Conjuring, though, and it's freaking like it's been a while since I've seen like a movie that's really been like, oh shit, that was an oh shit. It makes you just jump out of your pants, makes you shit your pants. It's great.
Well, I'm a huge fan of shitting my pants, so I'm totally gonna check out Insidious. He did Insidious, and he did Insidious Chapter 2, I think. I haven't seen either of those, but I've seen The Conjuring, which I'm a huge fan of. I haven't seen Conjuring 2, so. But he also did Saw, the original Saw, which back in the day was the shit. And he did Aquaman and Furious 7, which I think are like two of like the most fun, like super over the top mainstream Hollywood movies. Do you disagree?
Well, you're right. You're right. He stands out. You know, I can't believe he did Aquaman, but you do see. I think Aquaman was actually really good. I thought it was one of the visually most stimulating movies that came out back in the days.
It was stimulating. All right, it was quite stimulating.
But I think it was visually the most stimulating movie. I would have picked it as number one, but Alita came out a few months before that, and I'm sorry, but Alita destroyed Aquaman.
Alita is a masterpiece. I fucking love that movie. I will die on the hill that Alita is the best like anime to Hollywood live adaptation of all time. And it's just fucking awesome. I love everything about that movie. I love the actress that played Alita. I love the direction. It looks amazing. It sounds amazing. Why do you got to bring up Alita, dog? Now I'm sad because there's no sequel.
I've been seeing some hints that maybe a sequel come out. Will come out, but Disney owns the rights to it now. So I'm sorry, but Disney kind of makes it into a family-friendly kind of zone. And Alita is meant to be awesome, not a family thing. I do see some crazy bartender there that we know. Is that Jim Dexter from Not So Serious Show?
Oh, snap.
Well, Gillytron, what do we got to ask him for? What do we have to ask him for?
Yo, Jimmy, Hook us up, brother.
Hey, somebody needs to mop this floor. It's pretty sticky. And you remember, you gotta swipe right if you like the girl. If you don't like the girl, you swipe left. Hey guys, thanks for coming to my bar. It's been a long time. Eddie, nice to see you. Gil, always a pleasure. Wow, man. I'm so excited that I think my body's telling me we need to have a drink together. You down? Even if you're not down, I'm gonna serve you one anyways. This one's called the Orange Morange. On behalf of Cosplay, we're gonna have a drink. We're gonna enjoy this together. Celebrations are important. So we started the Not So Serious show back in 2016. And I met Eddie in 2005, and I met Gil in 2002. And then we just hit it off, and then we started making the Not So Serious show little by little. We were called the Why So Serious at one point, and then we decided to change it to Not So Serious, so we don't get into any copyright issues with the Joker, because you know, the Joker, he likes to hunt people, right? So other than that, I'm so excited to see you. I'm glad you made it. I'm here to have a good time with you guys, but the best way to know that you can have a good time with us is by watching some of our videos. Our SuperCon video is about to come out, or it already came out, and it might be in the link below, so check that out. And again guys, it's always a pleasure. Let's drink up in the name of cosplay.
All right, everybody, thanks for watching. You know, this is our last shot of the night for this episode. We will be transitioning into Static Desires with Electrish and Zarina. So enjoy that after this. We will be getting into our last video, but Gillytron, cheers. It's been amazing. Enjoy.
Cheers.
Oh, man. Oh, man. By the way, I'm going to New York. So if you guys are in New York, I have to do some stuff over there. Let me know if you're over there. We can meet up, have a drink, maybe film some stuff. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to go to our last band of the night. That is Hapax. So I ran into this artist actually not that long ago. I ran into him on Facebook, and I clicked their video, and they had a new music video on. And, you know, I don't want to deter away from their music video that's, you know, accumulating hits on YouTube. So I want to look at one of their older videos, and it's very Gahan. It sounds very Depeche Mode. So I was just like, this is awesome. And they have like the music, it goes to us, you know, it's going a certain way, and it kind of goes into another sound that you're not usually, it's not normal. Anyways, I'm speaking too much. We need to play the video to make sense of this. Here is Hapax. So how Dave Gahan was that?
That was a jam. I definitely enjoyed that.
Yeah, so that's Hapax. This is a newer band to me. I never heard of them before, so it's kind of like a hidden gem. They are from Italy, so I did a little research on them, and I will say I lived in Italy for 7 or 8 years. I had lived there from 1 to 8, and I must say it's a whole different environment from the U.S. of A. U.S. seems to be more freaking less innocent, I will say. Italy was a very more innocent world, and I think it's more free, enjoying life. And that music video that takes me back to when I was a kid. Well, I think we're at the end of the episode. How'd you like the episode, Gillytron?
Dude, I thought it was a good episode. I'm a little tipsy. I got like awkwardly tipsy very quickly, but it is what it is. That's the kind of game you play when you're taking shots, right?
Yeah, that's part of the game. That's part of the game. And I guess we'll head on to Static Desires. So I think we're done. We need to drink a lot of water now, okay? So Gillytron, thank you for being on our latest episode of Virtual Bar Hoppers. And everyone, stay safe. You know, if you're drinking and you're not at home, sleep wherever you are. And then go have fun and enjoy Static Desires. Goodbye, everyone.